Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carissa and today I will be showing you guys 3 different ways that you can use a flat iron. I'm sure you guys already knew that you can use a flat iron at home to straighten your hair, but did you guys know that you can also use that same flat iron to help add waves to your hair and add curls? Today I will be showing you how to do that on your own. So I did go ahead and already prep and wash my hair last night before bed, and I went ahead and prepped it with Pureology's 21 Benefits. This has a heat protectant in it as well as a color protect, so this will help when I am using a flat iron to protect it from any damage. I'm going to be using Pureology's Strength Cure Best Blonde to fill any gaps in my hair after I've been lightening my hair. My hair does have a little bit of damage, so I've been using this to kind of help repair some of that damage every day. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So I did just wake up a little bit ago, so I did my makeup already, and now we are gonna go ahead and do our hair. So I went ahead and flat ironed my bangs how I want them to be all ready for the day. So now I'm gonna go ahead and brush out the rest of my hair. So the thing with any time that you're applying heat to your hair, you never really want to take too big of sections. It's always better to take finer sections or smaller sections and go over it 1 or 2 times versus going over it a bunch of times and causing a lot of damage. So what I will be doing first is I am going to take a clip and we will be separating our hair into 3 sections for each of these styles. So for our first style, we're just flat ironing the hair, and I will be showing you guys the correct way to do that at home. I'm gonna start by taking a heat resistant comb, and I have made sure that my hair is completely brushed out for you guys. And then we are going to just start with this front section of hair right here. You can kind of push the rest in the back if you need to. Obviously flat ironing hair sounds pretty simple, but one thing I do want to tell you guys is that we do want to keep our flat irons at a pretty low temperature. We don't really need to have it at 350, 400 degrees. Of course, unless your hair is really curly or really coarse and you really need that extra heat, there's no reason to be putting extra damage into our hair or causing breakage or anything like that, because a low heat will do just as good. I'm going to be taking this section and I'm going to be putting in my heat resistant comb first, and then I'll be pulling it down a little bit and we'll be flat ironing and following with the comb. And we're just going to keep doing that. And now the reason that you want the comb to go in front of the hair is because it's going to brush out any knots or bumps or anything like that before the heat goes on top of it, causing it to seal that in. So now that it is flat, we're going to crawl out our next section. And we're going to do the same thing. Alright, and then now that those are kind of how I want them, I'm going to just double check the back by taking my comb. And I'm going to just kind of grab my hair with the comb and clip it and pull. Grab the hair with the comb and down. So now that is all flat, and we're going to continue to do this on the rest of the hair. I like to go over every section about 2 to 3 times, and then sometimes before I let it go all the way out, I'll grab it with my comb so I don't lose that section, and we'll go back over it again. Kind of brush it down so we can see how it lays. If you really need to, you can go like that, just make sure that the hair is flat like you want it to lay. Alright guys, and then if you have bangs, I always like to kind of touch up my bangs a little bit. Just kind of make sure they are laying how I want them to lay. And then I will be finishing this look off with my Wind Toss Texture Finishing Spray by Pureology, and I'm just going to take a little bit because I do want some volume at my root. So I'm just going to spray a little at the top. Rub your fingers through it. Kind of fix it how you want it to lay. There you guys have it. That is how you would straighten your hair with a flat iron at home. So I just wet my hair a little bit and then blow dried it so I could try to get rid of the little straightness, because now we are going to go in and curl it, and I want to make sure that the curls will actually work even though we just put heat to it to make it flat. So I did wet it for you guys and then go back in and blow dry it. So just so you guys are aware. Alright, next up I will be showing you guys how you can curl your hair at home with a flat iron. We're taking it and we're going to twist it just a little bit away from the face, and we're going to start to pull it away, and then we're going to continue to twist and pull, and as it goes out of the curling iron you're going to pull it away, and you're going to pull it down, and you're going to keep twisting until you run out of hair, and it's going to create this really nice, really cute little twist for you. And we're going to do it again. So just twisting as you're pulling. Once you get it about halfway, you're going to really twist it, pull it, and it's going to fall out. You're going to go down, you can twist it again. Notice how the spark falls out, and you pull. It's going to create these little spirals for you guys. So you always want to turn it away from the face. And then after each section I will be spraying it, and then pull down one more section. I did do kind of thinner sections for this one, so I will be probably doing about 4 sections versus the 3 that I did on just the straightening the hair. I do want my ends to be a little bit flatter because I want this wave to be kind of a loose, curly wave. More of a wave, I guess, versus a curl. Once you finish curling it as you like, you're gonna let it completely dry, and then I'm gonna go in and back in with my Pureology texture spray and give it a good spray. And I will be separating some of the hair and pulling it up. Alright, there it is, my second look for you guys. This is how you will curl your hair with a flat iron. I did want to just kind of say, guys, that it is a little flat still, just because we did flat iron it first. I probably should have done that one last, but because I did flat iron my hair first, it didn't hold the curls nearly as good as I usually like it to. But that still was a second look. I would love for you guys to try it at home before you flat iron your hair and let me know what you guys think. Third and final way to use the flat iron at home is going to be by adding a wave into your hair, or kind of crimping your hair in a way. The way that I showed you to curl it is also another big wave way, but this one is actually going to be more like a crimping wave versus like a big loose wave. So we're gonna go ahead and section our hair again into 3 sections. Go ahead and pin that up out of the way. We're gonna separate that into 2 sections. And then we will just be taking another small section. You do want to take pretty fine sections for this one. And then we'll be taking our flat iron and we're going to grab it and we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And you're just going to keep doing that as you go down the strand. Every time that you're going up or down, you're going to be pulling the straightener down. So that way, pull it. That way, pull it. This way, pull it. That way, pull it. This way, pull it. That way, pull it. kind of pulling the hair up, because we are trying to create some more volume, especially at that root. And then you will take a comb, and I'm gonna go ahead and tease my hair a little bit. There you have it. That is how I like to crimp or add wave to my hair by using my flat iron at home. Guys, that's all I have for you today. I appreciate you watching if you've made it this far. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I would seriously appreciate if you guys comment any video ideas that you have down below or that you want to see. We are all stuck inside right now, so I would love if you guys have any ideas on what you would like me to make videos about. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know these are super simple, easy styles, but sometimes it's just nice to have a little refresher on the fact that you can do more with a flat iron than just straighten hair. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button down below, I would seriously appreciate it. Thanks guys. Also, check out my bang video if you haven't already. I did cut my very own bangs. I am a hairstylist, obviously, so I knew what I was doing, but I have never had bangs before. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that video, I will go ahead and link it down below. Thank you.